A pale moon is rising. The hounds of hell are calling. The damned walk the earth once more. Welcome to Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball 3 Extreme Edition.
Welcome to Black Friday at Walmart.
Oh no!
All right,
It's too cruel.
It's Darkest Dungeon. Justin has been begging me to play this. Oh, okay. So I don't know much about this game, and by much I mean I understand it's a procedurally generated turn-based RPG.
Yes. There are aspects of it being procedurally generated. There's some of the stuff that's a little bit more specific. Mm-hmm. You'll see that as we go along in the game.
Okay, and so basically you go into dungeons and you do shit.
Yes, so right now, basic tutorial, like, here's how to play the game.
Alright, so there's a map down there.
Uh-huh.
And
you don't have to point, we don't have the camera on.
The camera, yeah.
Here. So why don't you explain to people why we don't have...
Right, we've been trying to record this. Apparently lots of people have problems recording this. The devs are working on it. And we're using our backup program. And I didn't feel like figuring out how to integrate the face cam into it, because I'd have to do it in post. We'll fix it in post, as they say on home movies all the time.
Fix it in post.
You say that all the time, Brandon, and you never do anything in post.
Funny, that's kind of like us half the time.
Yeah, it's like that. We're like, oh, we'll fix it in post. It takes me 3 hours to cut a minute out of the video. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, I did it better this time.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so we're just recording it. And also, Justin is fairly insistent that, and I like it, we're going to try and focus on some of these new procedurally generated games. Not necessarily procedurally generated isn't a new thing.
Yeah.
But I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac in my free time, and I've been having a lot of fun. And Justin really likes this.
I do. I absolutely love this game. I love the feel. I love the in-depth.
Yeah. Like, so we're thinking, we're just going to play this. Maybe it'll be our main stuff. Maybe it'll just be, like, filling from time to time. We don't know yet, but we wanted to play it, so we're like, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I will explain. There are turns, so everything's turn-based. Is there a way to see whose turn is next?
I believe it shows up, like, on here, but I don't remember.
Okay, because I realized before that it didn't seem any way, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So you have, on the left, near the guy's name,
yes,
you have your class, your name in the little script, your class underneath that.
Yes.
So Renaud is a crusader,
uh-huh,
and the other dude is a thief, a brigand. He's a highwayman, which basically meant you accosted people on the highway. I don't know why he's with the crusader, but anyways.
Because they're bros. I mean,
And so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those are your attacks and defense, your abilities. And then below that is your equipment. The highwayman has guns and just like a basic tunic, and the crusader, of course, has a sword and armor.
Damn, I was hoping that would take him out. All right.
On the right, when you're attacking, those are the enemies. Of course, they have their own set of skills, and the HP bars are right below them, so you're pretty close to taking each of them out. Yeah,
they're well, he's dead. The greater the glory. Yeah, and now
corpses get in your way.
Yes.
Basically, the positioning is important.
Yes.
Highlight a skill real quick.
Okay. So we have pistol shot.
Okay, so on the left at the top of the skill, you see the 3 yellow dots or gold dots.
Yep.
Those are your position in your party, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah.
On the right, the red dots that fill in are the enemies that it can hit with it.
Yes, and you have to be in those positions to be able for it to work.
And so that's why some skills aren't highlighted. It's because the person isn't in those positions.
Fantastic.
And so here we go. You complete a quest. What was the quest? Don't die in the first battle.
Well, it was to get rid of the brigands.
Yeah. And now you can go back to the hamlet, or you can continue. You always have the option to continue when you finish a quest.
All right. Well,
And,
I got greedy.
Yeah. But the thing is, in this intro one, continuing the quest just means you get to try that out.
Yeah, and then they show you everything.
Once you finish your quest, you get a reward. These are, they call them quirks. So basically, at the end of each quest that you do, each little run, you can get, these red ones are both negative. They're randomly generated, it seems. And yellow/gold ones would be positive. They're like little variation in each character.
Yes.
Again, procedurally generated, randomly, RNG. It adds a little variety. The goals that Justin just clicked away, that's like, hey, here's all the shit you're going to do for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's literally like, this is all the stuff that's on your plate.
Right now, you have all these things. Every building here could do something different, but we're not going to get into it because you have to unlock them later. The only thing we can do now is recruit these 2 people who you will. You fill out your party. This is your plague doctor who poisons people and
heals. You can also heal.
And heal, and then this basically the nun.
All right.
We can rename everybody, which we're going to do right now.
Yeah, so we're going to go with the names we went for everyone in the beginning of it because we like to make people after our friends. So this is, of course, Alex.
Our friend Alex, very appropriate for Crusader.
Yeah.
He's always a good guy.
He's also a kleptomaniac just like that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
This one was going to be Harry.
Yeah, I am, of course, a brigand, as everyone knows.
A brigand, a stealer of hearts.
And I can feel a sneeze coming on. It's really bothering me.
It's stuck, isn't it? Where it's just like sitting there, you can't do anything about it, you hate when people mention it. I love plague doctors because I just think they're cool. And I'll spell that correctly because it's my own fucking name.
Fantastic. I love the beak.
So do I. You know, there's actually a reason for that?
Yes. The reason being that they kept like spices and shit in the beaks to keep out the bad odors, the vapors.
The vapors that gave you plagues.
And then Christy, I don't know why exactly, Justin picked my wife.
Because
it's part of our group. Great.
Yeah, because holy lady.
Yes, she has holes. That's true.
Wow. I'm not saying, but wow, bro.
The stagecoach, unlock
upgrade.
new characters, upgrade your characters.
Yeah, you get more characters through it and whatnot.
But you can't get them until after you finish your next venture. So that's what we're going to go do now, which is really the first one.
Yeah, this is like the first, you're going to go do an adventure. This is the only one I have the option. I think I can head up to do the darkest one too, but that would be suicide.
Okay, so that's the harder one.
So now I have to choose a very specific selection of characters. So the Crusader is comfortable going first. You can actually see on their character thing.
The preferred positions.
Exactly, and the preferred target area as well.
Yeah, so that kind of says, hey, this is where I can be the most use to you.
Yes. You also want to take characters that are more... that could take hits more up front because they're more likely to get hit than the characters in the back. And then before you go on any mission, you have to buy provisions. And this becomes very critical because you have only a certain amount of slots.
Yeah, that inventory, that's it. That's the whole thing that we have. So,
and you'll notice that once you hit a certain amount with any one of these, I'm going to take 14 total because it feels worth it to me.
Okay.
I need food. What am I doing?
You need a lot of food. Basically, the healing in this game, at least at this level, it's kind of like when you start in any RPG.
Yeah.
Your cure spell... Well, actually, it depends on the RPG. But your cure spell, it can be great, but in this game, it's not. It's way more efficient to use food at this point.
Yeah, it's great in battle because it'll help keep you going. That's the thing is, no one aspect of this game dominates over another aspect of the game.
Yeah.
So, I didn't realize it had finished.
No problem. It only
loading.
A second.
But there's no one thing, so you kind of have to pay attention to a little bit of everything, and that's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't just be, like lazy while playing. Like a lot of other turn-based RPGs, like once you kind of know an enemy type, you're like, I'm just doing this to level.
Put it on autopilot, basically.
Yeah, you're like, whatever. They don't really mean anything gameplay-wise. But in this particular game, they surprised me and I got screwed. Now, I can change my position, but that's going to cost me a turn to do so.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that.
I believe you click the switcher sign on the bottom there.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh, it only moves back one.
But that's fine, because I get my
That's
Crusader
all
up
you
front.
really need.
But that cost me a turn, and that sucks, so I want to move him forward.
Oh, he can go up to 2.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's still a good position for him. Bump
So
in the
basically, they get to attack first.
Yeah,
Dodge.
if you
I
know-
like the animation.
Yeah.
I like attack animation.
So you... Yeah. If you notice that everything has a name, there isn't like attack. Everything is a special skill to a certain extent.
Oh, yeah, and in this, just mentioning this, I'm looking, and the nun skill, at least, were different this time.
A little bit, yeah.
They may be the same, but the name was different. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit different. So let's... That's actually
Nice.
not bad for him. Okay.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose.
Alright, you do that. I'll entertain people by myself. I'll co-write with myself! For anyone who see Black Books, God, I love that show. Oh, here we go. Alright, so you also have to select the person that you're going to use to do any of the stuff within hallways, such as opening up treasure chests, looking for traps, so on and so forth. Some people have specific skills that make it easier to do this. So it becomes once again another decision you have to make in the game. Like that still managed to hurt me and stress me out, even though I used. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you can change your positions now if you want.
That's right. Let me. Yeah, there
Great.
we go.
That's the way you start.
And of course, I hit the wrong button and I didn't use the shovel like I should have. But you'll see here.
God
damn it! All right, this is going a lot different than the last time.
Yeah, last time we just freaking ran
you're going there.
through them.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone was just stupid easy to beat.
You could either attack or you can move him up.
You know what? I want to move him up because he's got that.
You can go up too, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. So I'm back to my regular position. So why don't you explain the stress boxes to them while I'm taking care of this?
I can't. You literally never told me what they do.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So stress is kind of like another version of HP, and that the more stress you accrue, the more... oh, good, it stunned them. The more unruly they become, harder to control, and their personality traits, the ones that you get when you level up.
The quirks.
Yeah, they start coming to effect. So they'll start looting stuff without you telling them to.
Oh, they'll trigger more traps and stuff like that.
Exactly. So, and it becomes a little bit of an issue. Sometimes it'll be like, oh, their poison resistance just goes down completely. It becomes something that you have to deal with, and you can't send people out all the time on missions because you have to give them a chance to de-stress, which is why you have multiple teams.
Okay.
And it's a lot of fun when you actually get into like the nitty-gritty of it and stuff like that, because it's a little bit of micromanagement, but what I like is that it isn't so much so that you have to spend like 20 minutes or half an hour after every mission. It's like 2-3 minutes, you get everyone taken care of, you go level some stuff up, and then you're ready to go.
Yeah, like your Crusader has taken 10 damage, and your healer only heals for 3 to 5 at best.
Yeah, so you know what, how about this? I'm going to show them if I actually make it up to the point where I can... Alright, not in this one, but I'll probably use some food on the Crusader.
Yay, you got
There
some
we go.
crap. And that was all random and different than what happened the first time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just going to use the 2 food now because I may need it in the future.
Alright, great.
There we go. Alright, do I have enough light to scout ahead? Not quite. So light is another important key feature in this because It helps reduce the stress the characters take. It also illuminates further in the
traps, and you're less likely to get surprised.
The ruins. I guess that's what these technically are.
No, apparently it's... Oh,
he wants to loot it, basically. There we go. Oh, good. I got a key.
Why
and then I love the little sideways walk, the little crab walk they do.
Oh, I see that. They're, like, strafing.
Yeah, exactly. Just like do-do-do-do-do. Like, they're not walking. They're kind of hobbling side by side.
Oh, good. Now you're surprised. Deal with it, bro.
Yeah. F you cultists. Alright, so... I'm gonna... Nah, I don't really need to do that. Never
See,
mind.
it only does 1 to 2. It's like...
Yeah, it's not great at the moment, and...
The match is struck.
It gets better later on. Oh, here we go.
Blinding gas.
Ah, miss. Yeah. But that's... I mean, once again, I know I kind of keep harping on it, but... You know, the fact that... Everything... Like, a miss in this is really like, oh, great. I would have preferred that had not happened, because...
I love the name. Zealous accusation. You stole the cookies from the cookie jar!
Who? Yes, you! Oh my god.
Oh, did you leave? It was you who left your clothes in the dryer, Tim!
It was your turn to buy the groceries, Mary. Why didn't you do it? Oh, yeah, see, there we go. My stress just got pushed up. That's fantastic.
Okay.
So, I want to... Nah, I can't do that. So, I'm going to blind this lady if I can. Fantastic.
Ooh, sparkles.
Yes. The Plague Doctor shoots sparkles. I have no problem with that. That, on the other hand, I have a serious problem with.
A serious issue.
Oh, man. All right. I might go for another zealous accusation. And I'm debuffed. Yeah, I love it.
Wow, that's a big turn.
It is. Like this, every battle matters. Everything that happens in this game matters. I know I kind of keep harping on that, but you see it all play out every time you go into a fight.
Yeah, it was you who left the dog outside. I can't live with myself!
No, poor Woofie's sick! Oh, great, she buffed herself. Yay, F her. I also like that everyone... Like, I like the... Actually, I can't say like. I absolutely love the way the enemies look in this game. Like, all the art, actually, I think is just awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I really enjoy the styling, for sure.
Now, what was this? The second fight in this place so far?
Yeah.
And I'm almost already dead for my Crusader?
Yeah, you're going to have to do something about that.
Yeah, he's got to get some food in him. What is this?
And I think he's bleeding, too.
Yeah, I got to actually heal him for that. Okay.
Well, you could use bandages if you had bought any.
Oh, that's... Did I buy any or no?
No.
Oh, that's right, I bought them the first time.
Yep.
Alright, that was my mistake. I should have thought of that.
He's getting his ass kicked. Oh, he's getting her as he goes.
Maybe I can... No, I can't. Damn it. Alright, that was dumb of me. I should have bought bandages. I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Next... Oh! Yeah, we didn't catch that.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Wow, this is a lot tougher than the first time.
Yeah, it is. Alright.
You basically steamrolled this the first
Yeah,
time.
the first... In the episode you didn't see, I was so good.
Yeah, right?
You can't even imagine.
Okay, he's no longer bleeding, but he needs health.
Yeah, well, I'll heal him up next,
Fight.
next go around, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Please let nice things happen. Like bandages?
No.
No,
more
but a
food.
shit ton of food. So
Yeah,
that's
well,
good.
You can just eat all that.
Just eat all of that old moldy food you found in a bag. Oh, he's
He's
full.
full, so he actually can't.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever
Eat
seen
anything.
that.
I wonder.
Oh, well, you just said you were... Well, everyone else is...
Apparently he's okay for eating during the randomly generated.
Well, if everyone else is gonna have something, you know, I mean, he doesn't want to just not have a quick bite. Okay, now we're scouting ahead, which is vital because there's something up ahead most of the way through the dungeon. Or most of the way through this hallway, I should say.
Okay.
Crab walk, crab walk, crab walk,
I see that.
crab walk, and this time I'm not gonna F it up. Yeah, we're gonna use a shovel this time.
There we go.
Because without doing that...
Okay, then this is a fight.
Yeah. I probably should have bumped up my light because that helps out in this case. Alright. Can I use... Oh, I can use...
As the light gains purchase,
Oh, good. That actually helped me out. That'll
Oh,
feel... Alright, I kind of need that to go away. Go away. Heal...
1-to-1. Cure blight bleed.
That helps. Okay.
Nice.
That makes things a little bit easier.
Tempting goblet.
You know what this reminds me of now that I think about it? Mike Mignola, the guy who does Hellboy.
Okay.
It looks a lot like his particular art style.
Oh god.
Really?
Darn. Is he blinded or something? No.
No, you would see all the debuffs in his under his character if that were the case.
Man, you are just... This is a lot harder.
Well, this is also like the last fight in this place, I think. This one was supposed to be a little bit harder.
Just this whole run through though.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna try to stun.
You're not gonna use the buff?
It helps a little bit, but not getting hit would also help me out here. And I kind of want to see how everything works out in the end.
Okay.
Alright, party heal.
You know,
Woo!
party healing in the house tonight.
Yeah, right. Party healing in the house tonight. Do they still do stuff? I haven't...
I have no idea whatsoever.
Neither do I. Alright, I want these guys to get hurt. So...
There we go.
If they just slowly take damage over time, that would make me...
Oh,
very...
wow. The blight does a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. Like, this is another thing I really like. I like when status effects actually, like, mean something in a game.
Okay.
As opposed to just kind of being, like, whatever.
Gotcha.
That's not gonna...
Okay, so you can't do number 4 because you need to be in a different position, right?
I think so. And, it's mostly about illumination anyway. So,
okay.
It would be helpful, but in this particular case...
Alright. If he hits, he should kill that guy.
Yes. Let's hope he hits.
There's gotta be something wrong, or something that you're not
It might
seeing.
just be also the stress, too, because I think the higher the stress, it actually lowers their effectiveness. Because if you notice, everything is percentiles.
Yeah, I see that.
And so, this is a little bit of like an RNG in that sense.
Okay.
So, there are little factors here and there that get kind of put into the background. Like, the more illumination you have, and how much stress, and all of your actual buffs. Alright,
Okay.
So zealous accusation on these two guys, because I want them gone. Oh, they feel bad.
It is a funny name.
It is. And some of the enemies, like, these are just skeletons, but some of the later on ones that I've seen are just awesome looking. Wow! That guy... That blight is awesome! Blight all day, all night, man!
So you're gonna win, but this is...
It's costly. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have to go spend, like, thousands of gold now to get these guys de-stressed.
Wow.
It's gonna suck, basically. Alright, please die.
No,
Okay,
but
I
at least you hit
re-killed...
him.
Even the corpse is still around. And
Well,
it's all blighty.
Gross.
Alright, and... You feel bad! You feel so bad you die. That's that mom guilt right there. Oh, that'd be a great mod for this mom guilt. Dad slap. The blight destroyed the corpse? That's kind of cool.
Well, the corpse... Yeah, it looks like right now they don't matter, but the corpses can get in the way.
Yeah. You missed! You missed with light. Alright, die. I can't... Oh, I can't hit him with that from there. Okay, that's why. I gotta start paying
There
closer
you go.
attention to that.
Yeah, no worries. You win. Yay!
There we go. And I got a...
Dog
cool.
Stone.
That overcomes
Nice.
Yeah, there are little, like, knickknacks that you can go and give to all the characters that basically they're special effects.
Alright, awesome.
So
So
I
do you want to go to that last room?
Yeah, because there's no more battles, so, I mean, why not?
Okay.
Alright. So I just want to get the last thing in here because, I mean, at this point, I want as many potentially, you know...
Useful things as possible, yeah.
Yeah.
the light, the promise of safety.
Ooh. Who's holding the torch?
The
announcer?
Yeah, the announcer is doing that. He's a very, very nice announcer.
You still have to
That's
room,
right.
yeah.
I saw the room with the check, and I'm like, I'm there, aren't I? No? Shit.
What's that purple?
The purple...
Oh, it's a trap.
I believe it's a trap, yeah. Okay. So I need you to take care of this.
Disarmed! Ah!
Yeah, that's the other thing. I love the little reaching animation, the Hwah! I got it!
Alright.
So hopefully, because now he sees the trap that...
Okay, you need healing
Yeah, I
before
do.
you go into this next battle.
No, there's no battle there. There is...
Room
Oh,
battle.
there is a room battle. Ugh. Alright, let me just...
You have tons of food.
I gotta stop doing that. Select, and then... okay.
There we go.
You need to eat, and you need to eat. And you can use a little bit of food, too.
Okay, that's a lot.
It's worth it, though. And then what is holy water? It's not gonna help me here. And you're still stressed out. You just ate. There's light.
Yeah, what are you even worrying about?
You're at Vincent Price's barbecue here. I don't understand why you're upset. Oh, that fountain's good. Ha! We surprised the skeletons. Plague grenade. Plague grenade all day, all night.
That seems to be really useful. That blight is super powerful at this stage.
The only
of
thing is
game.
it can only attack the guys in the back, so it's great for when there's spellcasters back there.
Okay.
But when it's like the guys in the front that are the concern, it's like, well, shit.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm actually kind of curious as to how they balanced everything out, like what their thought process was. Where it's like,
it can be very complicated.
oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, make them feel bad.
fuck you. Here's a list of all the chores you didn't do.
The dishwasher's right there, James.
Right there. It finished an hour ago. And I love like some of the other
graveyard
names, like,
slash.
yeah, it's a graveyard slash. The graveyard slash. And yeah, all the names for this stuff all sound like that.
Yeah, it's great.
And these aren't even the most grotesque enemies that I've seen in this. Like,
For sure.
some of them are just more like, oh god, so someone really liked Bloodborne, huh?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And incision. Take him out. Take him out. Yes. And
Very well
done.
Great.
And oh look, I got bandages.
As
Yay.
victories mount,
Take
so
all.
too will
And that was my. Oh, I have one slot left. So you, there.
You do propitiation. Propitiations?
I don't know what that word means. Oh, I don't have enough room. So I'm gonna eat food. You. Eat.
You must be hungry.
Yeah. You look hungry. You never eat.
All right, and then back to town.
And back to town. So that's the quest complete. This shows you once again, yeah, everything you got. I want to see what negative effects or positive effects I've gotten. See, that's the nice thing. When you get stressed out, you're more likely to have your negative effects come into play, but your positive effects can also come in as well.
Cool.
So it's interesting. It's very like RPG-esque in that, like tabletop RPG with the way everything works.
now, like me,
Yeah.
you are.
So you have to go to the sanitarium to get rid of your negative quirks.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So I have to buff up everything.
Okay.
And then some of these characters, like in particular mine and Christy's character, are definitely going to need to go to the sanitarium.
Oh, so you can go to the
So yeah,
alley.
so you know what? I'll just show you real quick before we do everything and we head
Cobwebs
out.
have been dusted, the pews set
So
straight. The abbey
these
calls
basically
the
have
faithful.
different places you can go to that'll get rid of your stress, and different characters will have affinities for different ones. So for instance, she would go here.
What?
So basically, by leaving her there and paying that amount of gold, this will de-stress her.
Okay.
I could do the same thing. Actually, he can't go here. So he has to go somewhere else. So
You have to go to the tavern, I believe.
I can
Lower left.
Here? Yeah, okay. And he can go to the bar, he can go gambling, or he can go to the brothel. Now, the kind of the man I am, I can't go to the brothel. So he literally has to go to the sanitarium. Well, I guess they know me better than I know myself.
Okay, and you don't have that yet.
Oh, oh, that sucks. My character's gotta go nuts. Alright, well, c'est la vie.
So there's the game. There's a lot we haven't explored yet as far as all the town and everything.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
but
have to do all the buffing up. And
I
all
hope you
that.
really enjoyed it. I definitely did, and it's super interesting, and I look forward to learning more about the game in the future.
I'm looking forward to playing it. This is gonna be good.
See you later.
See you later.